And this is the helicopter circling at low altitude just minutes before the deadly crash. The video shot by a resident
Notice the color of the helicopter, guys.
Who was struck by the
Dark.
unusual flight pattern. From this point, after holding for around 12 minutes east of the crash site, the pilot was given permission to continue flying.
Before and after the helicopter crash that killed Kobe Bryant, his daughter, and 7 others. The investigation is centering on the thick layer of fog present at the time of the accident and how the pilot responded to it. Chief Correspondent Jonathan Hunt is near the crash scene again tonight in Calabasas, California.
This is Kobe Bryant's helicopter in flames. The stunning photos captured by a mountain biker. And this is the helicopter circling at low altitude just minutes before the deadly crash. The video shot by a resident.
Notice the color of the helicopter, guys.
Who was struck by the
Dark.
unusual flight pattern. From this point, after holding for around 12 minutes east of the crash site, the pilot was given permission to continue flying under special visual flight rules, an indication both pilot and
does that look like the same color of the helicopter in the sky?
On a 1200 code, are you requesting flight following? 2 Echo X-ray, what do you say intentions? 2 Echo X-ray, you're still too low level for flight following at this time. Two Echo X-ray.
Helicopter was headed towards.
What are they doing, guys?
And the dense fog that
faking his death or making it seem like he died in the helicopter crash and killed him otherwise?
By a biker in the area. As the lead NTSB investigator told us this morning, it raises the question as to whether the helicopter should even have been in the air.
Okay, guys, so what do you think? Now, as soon as this discrepancy was brought to my attention, I just immediately thought about the issue that was Paul Walker's death and how many discrepancies there were with that, as far as if his Porsche hit 3 or 4 trees and then hit a pole, why there wasn't damage to the hood. I mean, hello, that Porsche is built out of what, fiberglass? I mean, it's made for speed. It's not made for collisions. And there wasn't a scratch on the hood. And it looked like, and from what I understand, a drone hit that car because he had a target on his head for wanting to basically expose the Clinton Foundation and child trafficking. But again, that's all hearsay. I don't know if there's any truth to that. All I can go is by what I've heard. But I don't know. You know the rest. You know what's going on with them. So I don't have to tell you much more than that if you're awake. And I mean, I don't know. Maybe Kobe didn't pay for a really good paint job. Maybe the multimillionaire just was chintzy on his paint job and it just completely disintegrated in the fire. And the paint that was underneath it, that was the original paint when he had bought the helicopter with the same identification number, November 72 Echo X-ray. I mean, there's just too many discrepancies. Do I think he's really dead? Yes. Do I think he died in a helicopter crash? No. I was told Paul Walker didn't die in the car, and he is dead, but I was told that he died a different way. So make up your own mind, form your own conclusions. I wasn't even going to get involved in this whole Kobe thing until I saw this, and it just, again, it reeked of Paul Walker's death, or his staged death. And this looks like it's along the same lines, guys, so you can draw your own conclusions. I've drawn mine. And with this whole coronavirus, it just seems like a huge distraction that they're trying to get people to look over here, slide a hand, look on this hand, don't look over here, look over here. And what's trending on social media now more than anything? Kobe. God bless.